Hello me dears, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. When last we left off, we died a lot in Lothric Castle, which is generally how it goes in Lothric Castle. Have I got anything I can attune that I can use? Anything that's good? Nothing as of yet. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good too, but I need a very high intelligence for that. We're alright. For the time being, we're alright for the spells. So, let's go... where will we go? Shall we go to the Dragon Barracks? Or, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could go to Lothric Castle, and we could go and have a look in the area where King Lothric is, because we haven't had a wander around there yet. It's bloody hard. I'm telling you that now. It is a very tough area, but it is kind of fun. It's designed to be a very high level area. It's completely optional, and the boss at the end you will kind of recognize. It's another example of the cycles of this world. It's a boss that isn't exactly the same as one from Dark Souls 1, but is inspired by it. It's this cycle's incarnation of a particular character, and it's very cool. It's very, very cool. One of my favorite in the game, actually. And to get there, we need to go this way. It might be wise, actually. Have we got any? We've got 3. That might be wise. We can go this way, like so. Shame there isn't a ladder there, really. If we go this way... I mean, if we do nothing else, we can open up the shortcut, which is there. And it's through here. It's through the gardens of Lothric Castle, actually. You hear that? The gardens are absolutely polluted, by the by. These guys are tough, as you'd imagine. However, they're very susceptible to backstabbing. Oh, for that bloody kick, I'm going to... There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going for the boss as of yet, so it doesn't matter if I waste a bit of stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's the gardens. Look, oh, it's so beautiful, but it's also highly, highly toxic. The whole place is poisonous and filled with the pus of man. Nice, eh? Filled with it. Oh, I needed to get that. Hang on, I'm going to go back up. The minute you step off, the minute your toxicity starts to go up, and look, pus of man everywhere. That's what I want. There we are. That's what we're after. Okay. The Consumed King's Garden. Completely optional area. And it's very cool. Oh, an Estus Shard! Oh, that is essential. This is bleeding tough, I can tell you now. Titanite chunk, good. Very good. Yeah, these pus of man infected things are real pains in the arse. There's nothing up there. It looks like there's going to be something because of the jump, but there isn't. Let him go. They're very tough. There's no point in fighting them, really. So just let him go. Then, run. Now what is that? I'm just going to go have a look. Yeah, I'll probably get toxified in the process. Ring of Sacrifices. Interesting. Okay. So there's that one. And there's also another one wandering around just there, who will come around this way. There's a door just there that I should be able to make it to with a little bit of caution. Oh, blow caution. Let's just run. Hello! Good night! And this will open up the shortcut. I mean, they are tough, these things. They are nasty, because they've got no real pattern. That's the thing. You can't fight them like you do normal Dark Souls creatures, but they are so susceptible to the fire. It's unbelievable. And the demon fire they hate most of all. So they're actually not that difficult to take down. There's a lot of stuff about the Pus of Man and what it represents. It could be the Abyss, it could be some other form of corruption, it's hard to say. I'm just going to take this up so we can get the shortcut. Just in case I happen to snuff it, which is highly likely. Highly likely. There's the exit that we're looking for, actually. There we go. Now this area's tough. This is actually really tough. To get to the shortcut exit, you need to brave this area, and it's hard. These bastards are everywhere, and they are pains in the freaking arse. Fortunately, my sword kills them like you wouldn't believe, so that's nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, lovely. Oh, and there's him too. Or them, rather. They're also wankers. Aren't they all, though? God, these priests. Ugh. I don't know quite what it is they're worshipping, to be honest, or where their faith derives from. I think they are worshipping the Lothric family, the line of Lothric. So they're basically, I imagine they're servants of the fire. Because nominally, the Lothric family are. They're sort of, not descendants of Gwyn and his lots as such, but they are this cycle's incarnation of them. Titanite chunk, once again. So, if we open this, that should bring us out back here. Wonderful. So we don't have to arse about now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I do love the way this game loops back on itself. It's very much like Dark Souls 1 in that regard. More so than Dark Souls 2 was. This sword kicks ass now, by the way. It kicked ass before, now it really kicks ass. There's lots of stuff to do in this area. Lots of stuff we can attempt. For one thing, there's another sort of short... Oh, I killed... What a complete arse. Oh dear. Well, I was doing so well, and I sounded so dignified, and like I knew what I was talking about there. It was never gonna last, was it? It was never gonna fucking last. So... let's try that again, shall we? Actually, before we do anything, I have an Estus shard. And I need that to upgrade myself a little bit. So let's go do that, shall we? I'm not even going to attempt to pretend that I meant to do that. Not even going to attempt it. That was just me being a complete twat. Okay. Let's try this one again. Smack, smack.
Just what neat.
Yup. Pretty.
Be careful. I don't.
Estus plus 8. Wow. We're doing rather well in that regard. rather well, and we want to go there, don't we? Yeah, this boss we're going to fight, we're going to attempt, is one of the tougher ones in the game, I've got to say. He is actually really, really hard. So, he's actually very difficult to approach as well, because his entire area is infested with very difficult monsters. Those knights, primarily, in very difficult positions. Very difficult. So, let's see if we can attempt it. Why not? When it decides it wants to load, that is. Okay. So, this way. Up, yeah. And now we're going to have to be careful, because of course all the monsters have come back. So we better just peg it, I think. Yes, 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 I know you're there. Oh, bollocks, get off! Leave me alone, you little scoundrel. Yeah, and you. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. You just stay right where you are, mister. Yes, that's right. You just stay there. That's quite a quiet mechanism, isn't it? Yes. Okay, right. Let's try not to die this time. Woo! There we go, that's better. Right, this is the best approach to the consumed king. Still bloody hard. Dragon Scale Ring, what does that do? Let's have a look. Actually, we've got lots of good rings now. Increases strength. Strengthens thrust weapon counter attacks. That's pretty good. Reduces damage from backstabs. Recovers HP from critical attacks. That's odd, but fine. That's quite good. Okay. Whoa! Forgot about you. Now you see what I mean by the awkwardness of this positioning? These knights are in the worst positions imaginable. Now, do we have... No, we don't. Oh, yes. Our ally for this area doesn't appear until he's completed his story arc. So, unless there's someone else knocking about, there isn't. I tell you what, ladies and gents, I'm going to homeward bone it. And we'll do this after we've done a particular set of parameters, because right now it's not worth doing. I can't get an ally there yet, so let's do that story arc first, because we're going to need one, believe me. Speaking of that story arc, I've got quite a few souls now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can move it on a little bit. Yeah, that should help. Okay. Hello, me dear.
Back again, perfect.
Learn sorceries. So, yep. 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 As many as I can get. I'll probably use none of them, but the more I can get from him, the better.
Come again.
Okay. All good. All good. I think we might be there. I think I might have enough to get them all. Let's have a look.
Oh. What is it? Forgot something?
Possibly. Yeah, I think I've got enough. Let's have a look. Yep. Excellent, okay.
Oh. I have something for you. You're a fine sorcerer now. No mistake.
Oh, I ain't off.
You should have something to prove it.
Yeah.
Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
Absolutely. Young Dragon Ring! Yeah! Holdover from Dark Souls 1.
I don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? In exchange for my soul in the form of scroll,
yes. Okay. No.
Come again.
Right. Now he'll go off on some sort of pilgrimage now. And we'll find him somewhere else.
I'm pleased.
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, Buffett. Lovely. I can't afford them. What have you got to say?
Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the
Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what they all say. Grey Rat? What's he up to?
You know, I was thinking about leaving for another round of thieving.
Okay.
There must be something of use in Lothric Castle.
Oh, yeah, I should think so.
I'm aware of the danger. That castle is a death trap.
Yeah, it is. I found that out last
None
time.
has returned from the castle unscathed, even back in the day.
Yeah.
But I don't want to sit around and die a petty rat.
Oh.
And I consider myself your friend.
Yeah, I like you too, actually.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Don't you worry. I know Lothric like the back of my hand.
Do you now?
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now.
I like Grey Rat.
Do stay safe, you hear?
Yeah, you too,
All my
actually.
efforts will have been for naught.
He's one of the only nice characters in this entire series, in like all of these games, like genuinely pleasant. Everybody else is a bit of a wanker, to be honest, as we've established many times. Okay, let me think. We've got to kill the Ice Knight, haven't we? Shit. This is gonna be tricky. I'm drinking coffee, by the way. Oh, but we can also, I think we can get there by an easier route now too, because we took the dragon out. Excuse me, because we took the dragon out. So, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to rest here. Cool. Okay. So we should technically be alright. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, this is great. So what we might be able to do now... Oh, it's an ember! That's good. Let's chintz this guy a little bit. What the... Who the hell is that? Oh, it's him! Oh, I thought that was a knight then for a minute. I was a bit taken aback there. Okay. Right. What we need to do is be particularly careful. Run! Run, 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 run. We're going to be really naughty here. I'm going to chintz the fuck out of him. Oh, what was that? That was the passive man making that noise. I think. Or was it this guy? I say guy, I'm not sure whether this one is male or not, it's hard to tell. Got him. I'm just going to weaken him as much as I can with the fire. And then maybe I'll blat him with the sword if I get the chance. Because this guy is actually tougher than the other two. He's not a boss, but he's tough as nails. He's also got that wonderful sword that we also have, because we took it from his companion, the first of the knights that we fought, apart from Vort. Is it him making that noise, or is it the passive man? Oh, that's doing some great damage to him, I've got to say. Believe me, this is the best way of fighting these guys. You don't want to do it fairly. Yeah, that's definitely the passive man making that noise. Ugh. It's a little bit naughty, I know. Actually, it's a lot naughty, but it's also fucking tough. So I'm not fighting him fairly. Oh, Easelith was good for some things. I will say that. Oh, where you going? Couple more of them and he'll be dead. A dead. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yes, he's seeing me, shit. Run, 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 run. Like the Dickens and hide. Because he's absolutely mental. Oh, he's still there. Uh-oh. No one's here. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, I got greedy. I fucked that. Yeah, that's how hard he is. He is so bloody tough. It's unbelievable. Such a difficult enemy to take down. That was my fault for getting too uppity and too greedy. Well, my dears, didn't that go well? It didn't. It went very poorly indeed. So I'm gonna have to come back up here and first of all get my souls back. It's nice not to have to go down that way with the passive men things and whatnot, I've got to say. Are you gonna come alive? No, you're not, because there's nothing inside of you. Good. Now, where did he kill me? He killed me here. Wonderful. Wunderbar. So, there's the other dragon. We can still kill that dragon with a bit of luck. But I've got to kill the ice guy, and he's going to take... Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Yeah, I've got to kill you. Don't... Stop that. Stop that right now. Or I will hit you with me blade. Ooh, fire bombs. Hello. Can you get up here? I'm sure you can by coming this way, so I'm going to have to be careful here. There's every chance that they will come up this way and try to slaughter me, which we can't be having. If they don't, though, that's all to the good, because I've got to take on this very, very, very tough enemy here, and it's going to take a while to kill. I do apologise, because we're going to be playing it naughty, you know. We're going to be doing this hit and run bullshit the whole time. I do apologise for that, because that's how you deal with him. That's how I deal with him anyway. I don't know how you do it, ladies and gents, but this is how I do it. So, there. Oh, Listen to him throwing a paddy. He's not happy with me. And I believe this is the last one. I don't believe there are any more Knights of Irithil. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! No, 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 no! No, sir! Not engaging you in a fair fight. What do you think this is? In fact, one of the things I might be able to do, if I'm very clever, I might be able to use some of the naughty fire bombs on him. I don't need those. Kuchris, don't need them. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, this should be fun. What's he doing? What is our pal doing now? Oh, he's over there. Aha! Oh, he didn't like that at all. Which is all to the good. He shouldn't like it. We're not trying to make friends with him. We're trying to moida him. He's one of those enemies where there really is no good tactic for him. He's hard as balls. Whatever build you've got, whatever type of character you are, however high level you are, he's a complete bastard. He's actually harder than Vort, and quite a few of the bosses actually, this chap. He's a bit of a naughty wanker, this one. God, it's no wonder I'm not, heavily monetized on YouTube, is it really? With all the cursing and whatnot. But you know what? I'd rather not have that and be able to curse away at my leisure. Oh dear. Oh, what's he doing? Throwing a temper tantrum, I do believe. Now, careful, careful, careful. We don't want to, oh, bollocks. That sucked. Oh, we got him, it got him, it got him. Good, 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 good. Ah! Sneaky. I wonder if this is any good against him. I don't think it is, but, you know. It probably isn't, but, shall we give it a go and see what happens? Just for the lorf? I think we shall. Oh no, shit. We really want the fires of Ezalith to deal with this arsehole. For they are most mighty. Oh, he's seen us, bollocks. That's good. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, yeah! The Ezalith fireball is definitely the one to go with. Damages him like you wouldn't believe. It really does. Look at that. That beautiful butterfly dragon thing in the background. Gorgeous stuff. Now they look like the moonlight butterflies then, but like decayed versions of them. I love that. Oh, target him. Hey, we got him. Ah, bollocks! He almost got us there. Run away! Monty Python it. Now, as long as we don't get greedy, as long as we keep the caution up, we should be alright. It does rely on a hefty dose of caution from us. Yeah, got him. A few more of them and he'll be down. A few more and he will be a dunned. He is worth doing as well, believe me. There are some very interesting bits and pieces down here. Uh-oh. 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 Shit. Shit, 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 shit. No. You stay in your hole. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Do not want that at all. You stay where you're supposed to be, sir. Assuming you are a sir, it's rather difficult to tell in this instance what you may have been before. I believe this one is male, actually. Is that him done? Yeah! And we got the Erythral Rapier from that, which is actually quite a nice sword. Now, what? There are other things down here. I seem to recall 2 chests, one of which I believe is a trap. I'm sure. Are there any magical walls around here too? Or anything like that? I can't remember for the life of me. Now, let's have a look at you. Are you a mimic? I don't believe you are. Let's have a look. No, you're not. Good. Good. That's lovely. Oh, there are 2 here. So one of them is bound to be, isn't it? I can't see it breathing, so I'm assuming it's not. Spirit Tree Crest Shield. And what are you going to give me? Oh, well worth it. Yeah, he's well worth killing, that guy. And he gives you lots and lots of stuff as well. So, that's fabulous. We're doing alright here, I've got to say. We're not doing too badly. Wonderful. Now, let me think. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me think. Oh, no. Don't you start. Fuck. Hello. He only comes out so far, so you can sort of use that to your advantage. You have to be very careful though, because he's tough as nails. Like all of the Knights of Lothric. Aha! Too late, mister! Too late! I've killed your charge! And you can't bring him back now. He died. Too late, sir. You see him run down here. It's like, oh, master, oh, no! Too late. Miderio. Far too late. Oh, he did manage to get a blessing off on this chap, though. That's bad. Oh, he didn't like that at all. Ah, bastard. That's the thing about your pike-like weapons. They're as much a disadvantage as an advantage. Okay, right. What have we left to do? Is there a knight left up here? I could have sworn there was. Maybe not. I love Lothric. I think it's one of the more impressive. Hello, sir. It's one of the more impressive lordly castles in the games, I do believe. It's really pretty. It's huge as well. I mean, it's absolutely enormous. It's very much like Anor Londo before it. And here we are now. What else hath we, my dears? What else hath we to do? Kill this thing for one thing. Do not try jumping. The thing is, I think we can survive that, you know. And we do need... Ah, ha, 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 ha. I may be able to do this without doing anything, without jumping or anything like that. If the scenery didn't bloody defeat me every bloody time. Oh no, we're fucked. Oh no, we're not too bad, we're not too bad, we're not too bad, we're alright. We're not too bad. Ah, you bastard! Ah, I need to get behind some cover. No, not now, you wanker! Of course, at the most inopportune time, the animation decides to activate. Yeah! Eat it! Doesn't like that at all. So yeah, we're just clearing out Lothric, really. That's all we're really doing. getting rid of all the tertiary little bad guys and whatnot. Oh, what happened there? Really? Really? The lock-on failed. Yeah, you deal with it, you vile thing. My smack talk isn't very good in these games. See, the lock-on's really weird at this sector. For some reason it keeps getting defeated. But that pus of man thing is what's keeping the dragon alive, so or undead, as it were. So the dragon will now die. And that's that. Excellent stuff. So, we're not doing too badly here, actually, after a shaky start. You're a mimic, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, do I have any of Lloyd's talismans? I don't, but I may have some Lloyd's talismans, and they do the job just as well. Let's get rid of you. Dual charm. I don't... Is it? I can give it a go. I don't think that does it. Let's try it. I don't think it does. If not, then we'll have to, No, that doesn't. So we're going to have to defeat this guy fairly. We'll do that next time around, ladies and gents, because we've got lots of souls to go and invest. Until then, ladies and gents... Oh, hang on. Braille Divine Tome of Lothric. Ooh, that's nice. That's very lovely indeed. Until next time, ladies and gents. Goodbye.